Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third day of ViribusChampions. All teams competing in this competition are ready to go for the third day of the four-day qualifier. Special mentions to Fatal Grips for sponsoring Viribus Esports and Specific Esport Gaming for sponsoring this event. Visit fatalgrips.com and use the code VIRIBUS to receive 10% off all purchases. We will be back shortly while we wait for the teams to join the server and ready up. While we wait, don't forget to share this stream on your social media account and hit that follow button. So in this stream, Cinetic, I think we're going to be looking at Jinx and Sensus, Australia playing this game. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these two put up a fight on Dust 2. What do you think?
Jinx and Sensus second on the ladder right now, a very strong team that we've seen, and Jinx just holding out on the last qualifying spot. What we're going to see, I think Sensus Reforged are a very strong team, and I'm pretty sure they're very confident on Dust 2 as well. And Jinx Esports they have, from what I know, they do have some very capable players, but are known to have some very dodgy tactics and to have very unorganized team plays. So
very interesting. Dodgy tactics. Oh, I love that terminology.
Did we see Reforged play yesterday?
Yes, so Reforged did play yesterday, and we are going to be seeing. Obviously, I think I just can't see Jinx pulling this one off. I'm going to put a bet out there straight away and a wager that I'm backing Sensus on this one. I think they've got this one in the bag already.
Yeah, I think I would agree with you here. Jinx are also a very new team. I don't know how long Reforged have been together for, but yeah, Jinx Esports have only been together for a week or a bit. So I don't know what to expect from them. So we are waiting on things to start now, are we?
So we've got 4 people in here already. ADZ, Mark, MKA, and Classy are in. We're just waiting on a few more to come in from the terrorist side from Jinx.
Okay.
So if you're currently tuning in on this stream at the moment and you're watching on Twitch, let us know in chat down below. Jinx or Sensus? Who do you think is going to take this game out?
Alrighty.
All right, we're only a few more minutes away from starting here.
Oh, I'm running a 30 frames. Surprisingly, I'm running for low frames.
Sensus is rocking in with all their teammates. Jinx is just waiting on their 5th. Who's that in the background there? Cranking out some good old games.
I'm sorry, the AFL is playing. I don't know. I can't. I don't think I can try block that out. I'll change my Discord filter. Yeah, it's my dad. Sorry about that.
Nah, that's alright. We're gonna have a bit of a mix of a CS tournament here with a bit of commentary and rioting support from the background for an AFL game. The two sports completely different.
All right. Alrighty, so maybe we should cut to a BRB screen while we wait for the teams to while we wait for the teams to ready up.
That would be a good idea.
Right. See you all in a moment.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third day of ViribusChampions. All the teams competing in this competition are ready to go for the third day of the 4-day qualifier. Special mentions to Fatal Grips for sponsoring Viribus Esports and Pacific Esports Gaming for sponsoring this event. FatalGrips.com. If you visit FatalGrips.com and use the code Viribus to receive 10% off all purchases on their store. We will be back shortly for the commencement of this game, which I think all the teams are readying up, and it's going to be live on 3 from here on in.
All right, welcome everybody. This is going to be Cynetic, and try me in the commentary box tonight.
Yep, thanks very much, Cynetic. Looks like we have Jinx and Sensus battling it out for the top 6 spot tonight. This is round 1.
Headshot. Sick. Went for a very risky play, jumping off of short and straight down to CT spawn. The bomb is going to go down at A.
Jinx getting the push up onto A site with the plant. This is interesting here.
CNX going to get taken out by Classy.
We're going to go have a ninja here. We have a ninja. If he gets this, chat has to ninja. Ready? Ninja!
That's going to be another ninja play. We've seen many of those this tournament, haven't we?
That is the second ninja we have seen in this tournament in the last 3 days. Absolutely great.
We're actually going to see 2 scouts come out from Sensus.
See, you know, this is the point, right? Jinx might have been able to get the plant, outplay them, outsmart them. However, Sensus didn't even really have to try too hard. Just go straight in for the ninja. Take the game out that way.
All right, so it looks like, from what I can see now, I think we're looking at an A push or a mid push. Right,
Okay.
they are going to smoke off short. And that's going
MKA
to
here,
completely deny ADZ.
Yep. MKA with the kill on Cody. Oh, Gambit. Cody with the 2 kills on A site. Absolutely brilliant. And Jaska left over and gets taken out by MKA and Cody.
Sensus 2-0 going Sensus's way. Jinx are going to have to really pull it together. They're really going to have to play their hardest to beat Sensus, as they are a top 3 team. Right, looks like we're going to be seeing a B push here.
Nice steady slow play here by Jinx. They're holding it up. And MKA with the 2 kills down mid into low as well. That's going to hurt them big time there. And they've spotted the bomb as well.
Now it looks like they might be starting to push through. Mark in a very interesting position. Will Mark peek?
CNEC, looks like Mark just flashed himself accidentally there. Here comes Mark. He's pushing up. Flashes CNEC, pulls down the bottom.
Mark spots one, gets a beautiful headshot on CNEC. Another flash, a failed flash is going to come out. It's going to be a 2v3 situation here.
Mark's very low on health. He should hold up on this push here, I think.
The bomb's going down short to A. Sick has spotted one, does not get the shot off. They are cornered and surrounded.
We're going to rotate back to B for 20 seconds left on the clock here. Taking out Mark, who was only left on about 30 HP. MKA for the rush into B site. They're going to meet each other here. He's going to get the pick on the cross. 6 saves the day by putting the smoke out at double doors there.
Bomb's going to go down with 6 seconds left.
Cody in the smoke, pushing in. 6 going to be... Oh, and he takes out 6. And then he takes out Jaska. Very well done by Cody, pushing in through that smoke. Sensus just too strong here. I did call it at the start. I did say that I believe Sensus will take this game out. They'll be too strong for Jinx. Sensus currently 4th on the ladder, but they are a strong team. And do not discount them, that's for sure.
Also, there's a big advantage. We're also going to see 2 AWPs. If Cody did get a free AWP last round, we're going to see 2 AWPs come out from Sensus. And it's going to be an eco round from Jinx. Alright, I think we are looking at the same... No, we're going to see Gambit and Jaska push down long. It's going to be a split. MKA with a beautiful kill. MKA with 2.
He's got the triple. The 3K on short destroys Jinx.
Bomb's also going to be dropped short. That's a beautiful play from MKA.
Classy pushing up here. It's going to take him out, surely. This is it. I think he's binked him. He's low, very low on health. And they got 13 left. He's out. He's not going to survive this. Oh, and he gets a kill on Cody. He's going to be ropeable about that. The old man.
MKA with 3 beautiful kills there. Looks like we're going to see 3 AKs and 2 AWPs come out. I'm going to see a full-on buy from both sides. So far, it's 4-0 Sensus's way. We're going to see what Jinx is going to do. ADZ is going to take out Sick from mid. And that's already a disadvantage for Jinx.
ADZ getting taken out by Jaska, pushing up into the double doors there.
We're going to see Gambit with the AWP pushing down short. So it looks like it's going to be an aggressive play. He does spot him out, does not get the shot off. Smoke's going to come out through short.
Gets smoked. They're going to have to push back in. See what Jaska can do here. If Jaska goes up, it's going to put him under a little bit of pressure here down along. He might be able to get the pick on MKA.
A nade's going to come out. Gambit gets taken out by MKA. That was also a beautiful shot. His head just popping out and taking out Gambit.
We're left with Jaska again at the with the last man standing at the bedroom here. Unfortunately, his team are just getting wiped out every time without him.
And that's 5 consecutive rounds for Sensus.
The financial economy of Jinx is actually not looking too bad. AKs are quite cheap to buy, bit of armor and some grenades. They could possibly do a decent buy here, but it doesn't look like they want to. They're going to do an eco buy with a couple of deagles and 1 AK being carried by Jask. Oh, and Jaska gets destroyed from MKA in the middle again.
Beautiful shot from Classy to get 2. He's going to take out CNEC and Sick. Gambit with a beautiful headshot onto MKA.
Yeah, Gambit's going to get rolled from behind. No team callouts there from that one. That was very bad. Gambit should have known he was going to get pushed from behind there. Unfortunately, was not told.
Money-wise, Sensus does look very strong. All the odds are against Jinx here.
Sensus have done just a recent full buy this round, still holding between $7,000 to $9,000 each. Jinx full buy, they're down into the $100 period. Jaska and Adzi trying to fight it off in mid there with some peeks through the double doors. CNEC, better look out for MKA. He's very strong here on short.
Sick's gonna push you along, and he does take out Cody. We're gonna see Jinx pushing down long to A.
This is very interesting here. CNEC is probably doing the wrong thing. He really should go with Gambit and push on the B side here.
MKA is gonna take out Sick. He's gonna take out Deja as well. That's 2 beautiful headshots. Both long range shots as well. Just spotting them out. It's a beautiful play from MKA. MKA's gonna get 3. He's gonna take out Gambit as well. Oh. He's gonna take out Jaska, and he does get denied.
That was a very bad gameplay by Jinx there. They should have faked the A push and pushed all 3 up there, while Gambit and CNEC with the bomb probably should have pushed on to B side there to try to take out Mark, I believe it was, who was holding that. They could have got the plant there and could have been able to basically sandwich the rest of the team.
MKA did have a very beautiful play there. So we're looking at maybe a B push. Oh, Sick and Gambit and CNEC are all gonna go through. Sick's gonna get taken out. That's 3 taken out. That's 4 taken out. Classy with the beautiful 3K. Jaska, just with the P250, he's gonna have to commit. Just spot one out.
Jas is going for the ninja silence at 2 kills here. See if he can get the 2K. He's not going to. He's giving away his position. MK is going to come up behind, finish him off here.
Yeah, no chance.
No chance. That's it. Just not bringing the game. Sensus 8, Jinx 0, 6 rounds to go to halftime.
Do you think Jinx is gonna get around?
No.
From what we have seen, this has been a very, very poor performance from Jinx.
Interesting trade-off there. So Adzi gets taken out by Sick. This is going to be interesting because now MK and Cody are pushing long, getting a little bit agitated here. We might see the first win here by Jinx. Sick taking out MKA in bedroom, destroyed him. Gambit faking an A push. Unfortunately gets taken out by Cody on ramp.
Looks like Jaska's gonna be pushing through tunnels. Will he push through the smoke?
Jaska and Mark sitting on either side of the smoke here, unable to see each other. Mark's wary, something's happening. Mark's very concerned, and they're going to see each other. Oh, they took like 5 seconds to see each other.
That took Jaska a while to spot him out.
Fortunately, Jinx lose it again. Got the plant, got on the B site, not too bad. Unfortunately, I think that Jaska just not being able to see Mark in that corner there was probably their downfall to that, I think.
Yep.
Mark being able to get off too many shots and do too much damage. Almost saw the win from Jinx though.
Alright, we're gonna see a split come out from the CT side, and we're gonna see a long push from Sick and Jaska. Nades are gonna come out. Cody does just miss that shot, and he's gonna get penalized for missing that shot. Mark
MKA unable to hold A site here. This is it. We're going to see the first takeout from Jinx here. Round 10. They're gonna clean this up, I think. Mark's going to struggle with that smoke. He's going to be held back for a long time. Classy with the AWP. Takes out Jaska. I just don't think that's going to be enough, though. Classy pushing up here. And he gets taken out by Gambit on long. All Mark can do here is just try to put some damage in, maybe get a couple of kills just to, you know, weaken their financials position, but that's about it.
Mark does get one. And does get taken out.
Alright, so now we've finally seen the first win by Jinx. Well done. Round 10 gets taken out by Jinx. It is now 9-1. Jinx finally taking out that last round. That would probably give them a bit of a confidence boost. They might feel a little bit more confident moving forward in actually sticking together as a team. However, here we go again with the split. So we've got 3 going B. Gambit going mid. Very risky. No smokes. Gambit rushes down mid. Jinx gets Deja gets taken out above the smoke with the bomb in mid. MKA standing on the bomb with Gambit in the smoke. If these guys don't turn around, MKA unable to hold his position.
It's going to be a 3v1 situation. Bomb is going down short. And Cody, as the last CT, is going to be sitting around mid.
Right, Cody's got some damage. He's on B side. Someone shot at him. Why are they taking so long to get on A side? Do these guys realize it's a 3v1? Why are they smoking and flashbanging?
Maybe they're not confident.
Do they honestly think that Cody has rotated to A?
I think they believe that, you know, Sensus right now easily is the better team. They're probably thinking that mechanically their players might be a lot better, you know. We've seen very, very good players come out from Sensus' side. Maybe Jinx has done their homework. Maybe they know that their players individually are very good players themselves.
Sensus are jinxing Jinx, I think, and they're actually making them feel like they've got some kind of teleporting thing where they can just teleport from A side to B side. That's crazy. I think very poor communication there. Cody taking out, Gambit taking out Cody.
We're gonna see a long push. This is a full team push as well. Jaska's gonna spot one through the smoke.
If MKA gets taken out here, MKA being able to bail back to CT just in time to survive that.
Well, this is already.
Jinx with the single bullet.
It's a 4v3.
Oh, MKA with the 2K with the deagle.
Jaska is gonna spot him out. Alright, we're gonna see a 3v1 situation. Mark is going to be taken out.
Jinx.
Lost for words there.
Well, this is a very interesting turn of events here. Jinx finally finding their footsteps and actually getting 3 in a row with only 3 rounds left of the half-time break. This is going to be fascinating. If they get these next 3, it's going to be 9-6.
I mean, we did see a near comeback come from another team. I think, was it day 1 or day 2?
Day 2 yesterday. We saw a very good comeback from Callisto, fighting Sensus on
Cash.
On Cash. They came back a little bit. The interesting thing here is Sensus have ran out of money now. They're on a semi-eco.
Yeah. So we're not gonna have a half-time break?
Nah.
Alright. Well, it's gonna be 9-3. We're gonna see a 3v3 here. The bomb is going down long. Jaska is gonna push through. Does spot one out. Does get the kill.
Mark and Classic too far away to be able to rush this one. They're gonna get Jinx are gonna get the plant here, and they got the smoke on Mark again on short. He's gonna be pissed with that. Oh, and Jaska runs out of ammo in his AK on Ram. Classy taking him out. Here comes the defuse. Jinx, bad luck. You almost had that in the bag. Just not enough extended mags. And quick draw mags. Actually, that's PUBG. Sorry. We're actually playing Counter-Strike here. We're only limited to 30 bullets.
Yes, indeed. This is not a PUBG tournament. Unless Viribus comes up with one, then I'll be glad to join in with that.
Jeez, I mean, you imagine that if you could start buying like extended quick draw mags in Counter-Strike so that you could get 40 bullets in your AK instead of 30. Ads you get taken, yeah, sick taking out ads in the middle there. That's good. Losing that mid control for Sensus is going to hurt them.
We're going to see Sick pushing down tunnels. He is going to get flashed. Sick getting taken out. That's AWP going to be going into Sensus, I believe.
Deja, better hurry here. The bomb's fucking going. Whoops. Deja getting taken out. Had to rush in to try to secure that bomb.
Alright, so that's going to be 11-3 going Sensus's way.
Classy peeking mid doors here, pushing up, getting a little bit. This is it, round 15. Let's try something new, boys. MKA, Cody, Classy pushing up towards bedroom. They're going to get cornered here. Classy getting taken out on long. And the bomb is stuck with DJ dead on his body in the smoke in backyard. Oh, not backyard, sorry, outside of bedroom. Jinx getting stuck and cornered in here. Classy taking out C-Neck and also Jaska. Classy with the 3K. GG, that is half time. That wraps up half time for round 15. We're just going to start off the second half straight away here. Cinetic, I think. Everyone's obviously going to be ready to go. Sensus 12, Jinx 3. Jinx trying to come back there for a little bit. Unfortunately, we're not able to continue their win streak. And the last 3 rounds did go towards Sensus. Looks like we're going to have this same bug again, ladies and gentlemen, with the tab screen showing in the round 1. All the teams are exiting out to fix this stupid bug.
Is it possible that I may be able to do that as well?
Yeah, you have to retry as well.
How?
Retry in console.
How? Oh, by pressing retry. Oops. Right, well, just a heads up from Wheeze. Try me.
Yep.
Doesn't care about swearing. We can swear, just like a little bit, not excessive.
Well, that's effing good. No, look, we're not going to go down that path. That's all right.
Yeah, and that was just a little heads up. I had someone contact Wheeze for me.
So we have 3 games on tonight. We have Jinx and Sensus Oz playing. Then we have Callisto playing. Who have we got here? Who's Callisto playing tonight?
SME Dex.
SME Dexterity.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we've got PC419 playing RifteSports. So the PC419 RifteSports game is going to be obviously streamed after this.
Cool.
It looks like, to me, Callisto Gaming Network takes out SME Dexterity in the last game, 16-0. Can we get a confirmation on that? Is that actually true?
Wait, what happened?
Callisto Gaming Network 16, SME Dexterity 0 in the last match.
Wow,
An absolute annihilation. Wow,
great achievement.
that is amazing. If that's legit, I'm sure we'll get confirmation on that. But we were not streaming that game, ladies and gentlemen. We were streaming Sensus and Jinx. We're now in the second half, round 1 of the second half. MKA left with a bomb. He's in B tunnels, confused, doesn't know what he's going to do. And he's going to potentially get followed by Jaska here.
Well, it's 12-3. We've got 37 seconds left. And it is going to be a 1v4 MKA with a Glock. He's going to get a headshot on Deja. And MKA is going to be taken out by CNEC. We're actually going to see Bias coming out from the CT side. We're going to see a scout. Just a little bit of confirmation. Are scouts used regularly in the competitive scene from what we've seen?
Not really, no. You don't really see them too often. Unless the player themselves is an absolute gun with that than they are over the AWP, then yes, they will probably use it, but not necessarily, because it's a minimum usually of 2 hits unless it's a headshot. So it causes a little bit of a problem there. It's too risky. 2 clicks, 2 bullets, too slow.
Yeah. So, yeah, because we've seen a lot of extremely common scout fires in a lot of rounds in this competition. Alright, so we are going to be in a freeze time. Is there a reason why? Has a player not joined, or what's happening?
Yeah, we've got a little bit of an issue here. I think someone's asked for the match to be paused. All right, looks like we're coming back here now from the match being paused.
Jaska's out of juice now, apparently.
Well, if he's out of juice, then he really needs to look at heading over to fatalgrips.com, where he can get plenty of juicy, tasty, like gamer-flavored energy drinks. And did you know, Cinetic, that if he uses the code Viribus, he actually gets 10% off, which is bloody great. What a bargain.
Sounds like a great deal.
It's like a coupon code, isn't it, when you go to the shops?
Yeah, if you don't feel like a little bit of Red Bull, a little bit of Monster, go straight down to Fatal Grips and buy yourself some gamer juice. 10% off, code Viribus. It's going to be a 5v4 now. 4v4. Cody with a beautiful headshot against CNAC. Bomb is going to go down B. CT side with a pretty risky push there. I mean, both of them are going to be taken out.
Classy pushing onto site, not helping Mark out, take out Gambit in middle. Very interesting gameplay. I think that might have hurt them a little bit. Now it's going to be a solid 2v1. Gambit sneaking up and gets taken out by Classy. Very well done. Solid gameplay. Jinx with their 4th win. First one on the terrorist side. Yes,
Gambit, they're not able to hit his shots. He could have definitely gotten that frag, I believe. Well, 13-4, it's going to go Sensus's way. We're going to see a... Are we seeing a split? Yes, we are seeing a split come out from the CT side. And the T side, we're going to see ADZ lurking through tons. Cody's going to push short. FNK is going to take out Cody. MKA going to take out Gambit.
You good? They're coming at you.
We're going to see CNEC taken out by ADZ. And that's going to be another round for Sensus.
Yeah, Sensus too strong here on this terrorist side. They definitely know how to hold side as a team. They know how to smoke it all off at the beginning while they're getting that plant down. Immediately effective. There's no hesitation. It's straight in. Get the job done. We're in and we're out.
Right, well, we are going to see 3 players on A. Gambit is going to be pushing down long.
Jasker and CNEC with the little scouting headshots there, beautifully done. Don't need an $1,000. Let's just grab a scout and headshot everyone.
Well, I think these may be the specific players that are able to pull the scout in this competition. I mean, once the league starts coming out, do you think the teams will be very well balanced, or do you think it's going to be very shaky?
I think it's going to be very well balanced towards the top 6, if that's what we're going for here. I'm hearing rumours here that PC 419 have forfeited for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, so do you think when the league starts and we're going to start seeing the matches coming out, do you think we are going to see a lot more scouts being used against...
No, I don't think so. I think we're going to start seeing some solid gameplays, I think. I think the teams are going to get... I think at the moment you're going to find it's qualifiers, it's prac. A lot of these teams are already in the top 6 due to a lot of forfeits and things like that and buys. I think we're going to start seeing the games get a lot more solid and grounded and a lot more restricted gameplay simply because, you know, they're going to be in the league and it's going to get a little bit more serious now. So I think it's going to be interesting to watch the gameplay and how these teams evolve through this challenge. Cody with the single headshot on a Gambit outside a bedroom. He's rocking the new emote.
Sebastian in chat says scouts are only used in force buys. To answer your question from earlier, they don't have a place in gun rounds, from what another player has said in our Twitch chat. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm not really sure. I don't really have a comment for that. I'm really sorry.
Alrighty, well, I think that's the answer to our question apparently.
That's the answer to the question? I don't know.
Right, well, we're going to see a 3v1 here. Jaska is going to be versing Sensus in a 3v1. Wait, that's 15-5. We're going to have 1 round left.
1 round to go. Sensus looking like they're going to take this game out inside 22 rounds. Very well done so far. Jinx holding on. They're going to, looks like Jinx are going to try and spend up big here, blow all their budget. They've got a very poor buy here. Very poor. We've got 2 pushing mid, 2 pushing long. Mark might get taken out here. MK gets taken out.
Gambit's gonna get taken out by a flying grenade.
Against the grain, watch the clock tick and fade. Pray for a different scene. We can ask but won't receive. But you apologize over and over. You don't want to hear, 'cause it's all white noise, swallowing me. Taking your high horse and I'll be free. 'Cause it's all white noise, swallowing me. Maybe we'll know why eventually. We see through the stars, burning in the atmosphere. Down on the boulevard, high horse and I'll be free. 'Cause it's all white noise following me. Maybe we'll know why eventually.
Cause I'm all over you. Are you all over me? Sure, it hurts when you see rainy days are too cheap to get to me. Cause I'm all over you. Are you all over me? True, it hurts when you see rainy days are too cheap to get to me. Are you all over me?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the crossover stream. So we're just going to be hosting Rift Esports and Sensus here. We're going to cross back over shortly when the teams are readied up in the other server. We're going to go watch Callisto Gaming Network and Extreme Gaming battle it out in the next tournament because they're currently ranked first and second place on the ladder. It's going to be a very exciting game. However, the two teams are taking a break and we'll be back shortly. So for the time being, we're going to try and keep this stream exciting as we can. So we're going to be watching Rift Esports and Sensus. Currently, it looks like Rift are waiting for their fifth to join the server. And we are on Overpass. So this should be a very interesting one. Cinetic, I'm very familiar with Overpass, but I wouldn't say that I'm that familiar with it on a tournament level. What about yourself, mate?
Yeah, I think I'm about yours as well. Like, I know it enough, but I don't know it completely. So, Rift Esports and Sensus. Sensus sitting at third and Rift is sitting at seventh. Rift one spot away from a qualifying spot.
Yeah, Rift are currently sitting in seventh place here, and look, PC419 have forfeited, so we're probably going to start seeing PC419 actually get bumped out of the top six, which theoretically puts Rift now in the top six if that's the case, providing they can keep their scoring up and play these next two games with some positive scores. They will push into sixth place.
Right, well that's going to be a double kill with the MP7 coming out from Vitality. Now we're going to look at a 3v3. The bomb's going to be pushing straight down to A. Mega FX is going to spot one out. Does get taken out by, gets taken out by Ares. Is that what we are calling him by?
Ares.
Ares, okay.
I call him Ares. I'm sure that's acceptable.
Well, it's a 1v2 situation, and the bomb has gone down. He's gonna get taken out by HKS.
Looks like we're gonna have a ninja here. No, there's no one left on the terrorist team, so no ninja here. Ares trying to, make himself look pretty cool. All right, so we've got Rift Esports here running some SMGs. Looks like we've got an AWP coming out by Cool Jitsu. And a scout by Ares.
Right, we're gonna see a full AK buy come out from Sensus. What are we looking at here? It's gonna be 2-0 Rift's way. Well, who do you think is gonna come out on top in this match?
This is a very interesting gameplay here. Sensus have actually split quite heavy here. Ace obviously peeking long there. Just seeing what the gameplay is like there in the playground. Might have a bit of a swing and a slide on the slippery dip while he's there. Meanwhile, his teammate gets taken out. Megafex down in the sewers. Vitality peeking through that door. Ace Maverick takes out Vitality up the staircase in connector. Lucky's trying to peek over the wall. Takes some shots. Looks like we're going to have a solid rotation here to B site. No, that's incorrect. They're actually going to go back to A through toilets, through mid. If Septic hurries up here, he could get the plant. Pyrox coming back up. Staircase, possibly going to go through bank. Or is Lucky going to take bank?
I'm gonna see Lucky push through here.
Alright, looks like we might be switching over to the Callisto versus Extreme Gaming very shortly. So stay tuned. We may just cross live to that and get rolling with that at any moment in time. If you want to watch the top two teams battle it out for their round, which round is this?
Yeah, I'm swapping over.
Round 29, Extreme Gaming and Callisto Gaming Network.
Is it? Wait, what? Wait, round 29?
Yep. Game 29, sorry.
You gave me a heart attack. I wanted to see that match. Yep, you sent it to me.
You just gave it to me. I used to have 5 monitors and I sold them all and I'm down to 1. And I really wish right now that I have my 5 monitors because I'd be able to see everything that's going on. I'm kind of fucking flying blind here. Well, I've got my laptop running next to me with 2 monitors, but yeah, I just don't see the Discord chat come through. Welcome back, everyone. This is day 3 of the ViribusChampions. All the teams competing in this competition are ready to go for the third day of the 4-day qualifier. This is Callisto versus Extreme Gaming. Sorry there, I had a hiccup. Going to battle out for the top 6 spots, which they are currently sitting in first and second place. So this is going to be a very, very exciting game. All teams are live on 3. War mode has begun. Good luck. Have fun. Over to you, Synetic.
Right, everybody, welcome to the top 2 showdown. It's going to be Synetic and Trimey in the commentary box for this match. So it's Callisto and Extreme. Yeah. Extreme Gaming. So 2 top teams. This is going to be a very interesting match. Hopefully a very close match. We're going to see very popular players from our streams. We're going to see Lima Bean, Maintain. We're also going to see Extreme. We haven't seen much of Extreme. We've streamed one of Extreme's matches, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. We hosted them on the first day. This will be day 3 for us. Looks like we're going to push out into A site here. Dizzy Swift rushing around for the rotate. Taurus taking out Priv. Very nice shot at him. Dizzy taking out Creeps down in the pit.
I think I'm going to go for a retry after this round. Alright, just give me a second. I'm gonna retry
Extreme Gaming actually just taking out the first round there against Callisto, being able to hold bomb site A quite well. It's very interesting. Inferno actually has a very hard rotation to it on B side. You've definitely got to try to hold B either over its current position or fall back so much so that you get the fast rotate. Here we go again. Extreme really loving this A takeover here. Creeps and MB just taking out 2 of Callisto's players here on site. Lima actually still up in the apartments there. And Dizzy getting taken out towards the end there against Trapsy. So we're seeing some very aggressive play here from Extreme, pushing onto A site. This could be their preferred method. B site is an extremely hard site to get a hold of, Inferno. Always is the toughest challenge for terrorists. I think Callisto need to possibly be prepared for a lot more pushes on A site, but they also have to be prepared that they don't stack it like they currently are now, because there could be a quick fake rush to B or a rotate.
Looks like they're going to be pushing. Dizzy is going to be put onto 3 HP.
Dizzy's just holding them back just enough to get that rotate in.
Alright, we are going to see Swift come back here. Swift and Dizzy holding B site. The whole team is rotating over now.
Trapsy with the TFP. I mean, amazing work there. That was just pretty bad by Callisto there on the rotate. They thought they were going to get another rush to A site, so they stacked it. It stung them. And now they're going to learn from that mistake and hopefully turn this around.
Alright, so just out of curiosity, are we getting lag on your side in the server, or are we all good?
Nah, we're all good on my end, and the stream is looking fantastic. How is it out there for all the chatters?
Right. The GoTV is slightly laggy for me, but I'll handle it. It's fine. Right, so we are going to see an AWP come out from the terrorist side. So what are we looking at here? They are holding quite well. Dox does get a kill.
Yeah, Lima unfortunately getting picked off there. Swift taking out creeps. Maintain's going to have to try and hold back Trapsy and Docs here. This is interesting. Flashes them. They run back.
That was a great nade.
Ryu actually pushing up towards Archers here. This is interesting gameplay here. Dizzy and Maintain might get startled by this.
Doc's trying to lure Maintain out. Does spot him out. Does get the kill. He's going to get taken out.
Dizzy's actually... Yep. Ryu was definitely going to take out Dizzy there. Unfortunately, did not see him pushing around the back.
Right, here we go. It's going to be a 1v2 situation. It's going to be Swift versus Ryu and Trapsy. Swift relatively good on HP. Does spot one out. Does get the kill. It's going to be Ryu versus Swift. And Swift does not hit his shots. And Ryu does catch him out and gets a beautiful kill on him. So that's going to be 4-0 going Extreme's way.
We're going to probably see Calypso do an eco buy here. They're only rocking about $2,000 each. Clearly, Extreme are cashed up here into the thousands.
Right, so we are going to see a 3A, 2B. Oh, Swift and Dizzy are actually going to go straight up, push down Banana. And Swift is going to get... he's going to get punished for just pushing straight down Banana with no caution at all whatsoever. MB is going to try push down on Dizzy now. MB's going to get taken out by Dizzy.
Extreme leaving the bomb site, back behind towards T-spawn there.
Dizzy is going to take out Trapsy with the AWP that he was able to take off of MB. Right, here we go again. It's going to be a 1v2 situation, and it's Dizzy with the AWP.
Dizzy playing quite aggressive here with the AWP. Switches it out for the AK.
Right, Dizzy is just hanging around lower mid. He's not going to rotate to a site. He does catch Docs out, doesn't get the frag on him though. I think
Does
a
some
smart
serious
option would...
Does some serious damage to Docs though. He's now sitting on 15, so unfortunately creeps with the good ranking statistics here. Creeps obviously sitting at 2, Dizzy sitting at 5. You know, Dizzy does have the upper hand here. He's actually sitting in top place right now with the most frags. He does not look like he wants to clutch this one. He's going to obviously take his AWP and just play this one out.
He could have, if he got the frag on Dogs, I think it would have been a lot more comfortable with going out for that clutch, but sadly doesn't take out Dogs and equally takes back the same amount of damage, so yeah, but he does get an AWP. That's great for Extreme, as MB is going to get back his AWP.
Yep, so Maintain takes the AWP on that one, and what else we got here? He's obviously going to be able to buy for another team member here. Swift and the rest of the team all rocking M4s.
So we're going to see 4 M4s and an AWP come out from Callisto, and we're going to see 4 AKs and 1 AWP come out from the terrorist side. Alrighty, so we are waiting on an unpause.
Who called this pause?
I think it's a tactical timeout.
Yep, Trapsy. Tactical timeout for Trapsy.
How many are they allowed to call?
Oh, that's a
Is
good
there a rule
question.
on that?
I'm sure Wheeze might be able to jump in here and tell us what are the rules around how many pauses each team member can do.
Is it each team member or just each team in general?
It'd be each team. It'd be possibly limited. Might be unlimited.
If it's unlimited, that's kind of... it's a little much.
Hi, Wheeze. Do you want to interrupt this commentating for a minute and just tell us what are the rules around the pause?
So yeah, each team get 4 pauses each.
There you go.
A match. Yeah, pretty much.
Cheers. Thanks very much for that, Weez.
Alright.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 4 pauses per team during the game. So yeah, that's not too bad. We could spend some good time getting some coffee and going to the toilet in those breaks.
Right, we're gonna actually see Extreme push through Banana, gonna go straight down to B site here. We are going to see most of the team here in the bomb hanging back. MB is gonna be watching mid. We're gonna see the 2 AWPers battle it out. Actually, Maintain's gonna go Maintain rotating around. MB also rotating around. It's going to be a 2v4 situation. Maintain and Lima being both max HP. Maintain with the AWP. Are they going to go for the save? No, they are going to go... Are they going for the frags? Are they going to go for the clutch?
Very hard to retake B. B site is extremely hard to
But
retake.
in the position they were at and with the AWP, I think that would have made it relatively easier. So what are they planning on doing? I think they're saving.
Looks like they're going to try and save here. They've got some decent weapons. They don't have much money. They don't really have much of an option here. They might be able to try and take out Ryu and Trapsy here. Try and see if they can force him to lose their weapons. Lima, unfortunately, getting taken down. Good trade-off, though. Maintain still keeping the AWP. That's good. That was a very good trade-off there.
Alrighty, so Callisto really do need a round here. It's going to be 6-0 going Extreme's way. So we're going to see... What are we looking at? The bombs dropped back. And we're going to see players spread out quite a lot across the map here.
We've got a real solid hold here from Callisto on A site. Dizzy taking out creeps. Trying to push up Banana here. Dizzy getting a little bit pushy on the old Banana. Might try and take out MB in the T staircase. Gets smoked off.
Raya's going to get a very beautiful frag on Swift. Doc's going to get Lima Bean.
Taurus taking out... Maintain gets taken out by the Molly.
That's
Devastated.
unfortunate. Taurus is going to pick up an AK. We're going to see Taurus and Dizzy push the site together. Looks like we're going to see Dizzy rotate down to up to apartments. The Molly is going to shut him down here. He's not going to be able to push through that Molly.
He loses 40% of his health to that Molly as well. Unfortunately, just tagging the end of it.
We're not going to see a push, are we? They get put into the same situation every time. I feel like they might need to go in for these pushes.
Inferno is a very tough one, my friend. It's once you get the bomb plant down, it is very hard to try to retake those bomb sites. If you're a good team, if you can retake, that's for sure. On Inferno, very, very strong teams can retake on Inferno.
Yeah, well, Callisto are losing rounds fast. They need to do something quick. They need to react back to this.
It's their A site holding is not down par. The B side rotate is too slow. Not to mention they're also not getting the frags as well. Like, we've got to be completely honest here and say, yeah, they're not able to hold up with the frags, but that is what it is. Sometimes it's not always about frags. It's also about being able to hold. Lima, Taurus, and Maintain holding pretty good positions on A site this time. Unfortunately, Taurus is getting taken out by the smoke grenade there, blocking his vision. Lima with the molly kill again. Lima getting a bit cocky here, pushing up mid. Might get taken out by MB, peeking from T stairs, and he does get taken out by Docs anyway. Very bad move, very bad push by Lima.
Right, so we're looking at a push, I believe.
We should be seeing a rotate here ASAP from Dizzy and Swift. Very slow on the rotate. They need to move now. They're chilling.
Right,
Call outs.
38
Dizzy, you
38
go.
seconds. 38 seconds on the clock. Dox is going to take out maintain with the molly. Bomb planted. It's 2v3 situation. Are they hesitant? Are they going to push this? Looks like they are going to try to get this. Swift and Dizzy both. Whoa. Swift nearly headshotting his own teammate. Dizzy's going to get taken out by MB and his prized AWP. And are we going to see a save? Swift is going to get one beautiful headshot
takes that
onto
creep.
creeps.
Bomb's going to go off. Everyone. Oh! Swift getting taken out with the save.
Alright, so that's another 180-second pause.
Got a pause happening here. Has been requested by Trapsy again. So Extreme Gaming using 2 of the 4 pause options that they have per round. Per game, sorry.
Right. So, what are we looking at here? We're not looking at a very strong Callisto side this round. And, Fortress isn't coming back, is he? I mean, Callisto aren't playing a very solid game. They're getting taken out. It's annihilation for them. I mean, Extreme aren't pushing or trying as hard as they don't really need to try as hard to get these frags off of Callisto.
No, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, Callisto really do need to set this up, and we're going to see a scout player from maintain. That's very interesting. I don't think that's a smarter option, but you know, I guess it was right. That is going to be a force buy from maintain. Alrighty. Well, still waiting on pause time.
This game should go live any second now. Been on this pause forever by the feels of it.
So, what's going to happen to Callisto? Are they going to move down to 3rd, or are they going to keep their spots? They are Callisto. We're looking at a 4-2-0.
Yeah, so currently at the moment, Callisto is sitting in 2nd place with 74 points. Yeah, we could get bumped down to 3rd place here at Callisto if the game doesn't improve. Very interesting gameplay. Inferno's one of those games that 2 teams can battle it out, and the CTs will always struggle to get a win. But then again, you could battle it out, and it's just all CTs just dominate every match. It's a very interesting map to play on for a tournament, that's for sure.
Oh, we're just going to see Dizzy's going to get shot in the back by his own teammate. They're getting mad at Dizzy. What's happening here?
What's going on here? Dizzy got a bit of a TK.
Is Dizzy a player? Is Dizzy in Callisto, or is that the guy replacing Fortress?
Yeah, no, he's replacing Fortress. He's the 5th, and it is not Dream.
Okay. Are we? Do you think when Fortress comes back, it's gonna influence the game a little more, or do you think this is game over? I mean, we're still waiting on one round from Callisto. Callisto just in general are playing very poorly.
Yeah, just unable to get that those sites held, and the rotations are too slow. I believe that's Callisto's problem.
Right, Dizzy's. I think Dizzy's gonna get pushed here and does get taken out by Ryu. Right, we're looking at an A push. I feel like Extreme are whoa! Ryu with a beautiful shot through the smoke is gonna pick out Taurus.
Very interesting shot there on Ryu.
But as I was saying, I feel like Extreme are abusing the A push, because like you said, sorry, they Callisto give away A way too easily. I feel like they're just gonna abuse that over and over, even as predictable as it is. It's just really easy for them to get the retake over on A side. Swift is going to take out Ryu. Ryu pushed straight through B, and it does get taken out.
Oh, and Maintain gets taken out by Docs over the box there, straight through into the library door. Unfortunately, Lima doing a trade-off. Trapsy and MB are left over. Swift stuck in the smoke there. Trapsy must think that he's in there somewhere.
It's going to be Swift in this 1v2 situation. He's going to split out one, but does get taken out. P250, and he's going to get slaughtered by Ryu. Alrighty, well that's 9 rounds to Extreme.
Here comes the B rush, straight up banana. They're going to push this hard, take out Swift, maintains flash, they're falling back. Rotation's got to happen now from Callisto from A site. Taurus getting smoked off, typical strat there. Pushing in on site, Maintain, and Ryu, and Maintain does not hold up to Ryu.
Going to be a shot through the smoke. It's going to take him out. We are looking at a push here. Lyman being going to get taken out. And he is going to get taken out by the bomb. We know Callisto as a strong side, but I don't think we're seeing their main players like Lima Bean as one. Taurus, he's on the offside for now, but players like Lima Bean and Maintain are the main players that I've seen from Callisto. I mean, I can see Maintain really trying to get really trying hard and maybe playing the best from Callisto's side. But I don't see Lima Bean playing as well as he's been playing in previous matches.
No, that's right. And I think we're going to see Lima appears to be working a lot, just getting taken out again there. And also Dizzy peaking a few spots. The team's very good at getting the peaks happening here, which is pretty scary.
Oh, this is very interesting. We're actually going to see Maintain get one kill. He's actually pulled out an org pick.
Not sure what's going on here. Swift and Maintain still on B site, and the site has now been handed over to Sensus nearly 12 seconds ago.
Alrighty, well, let's see what Maintain can do with this org. Is he going to give away his position? I think he can hear him. He's going to start pushing through. Nades are going to come through. He's going to get one.
Last guy's in pit. Surely they know he's there. Go for the smoke grenade. That's it.
They are going to take him out.
No one goes for the defuse.
They don't
It's
have
too
kit.
late. 2v1, and no one went for the defuse.
I don't think either of them had a kit either. buy kits. $400 worth of money. It's not too much. 400. I mean, it'll pay off in the end. Well, due to a no kit, that's 11-0 going Extreme's way. Alright, so what are we looking at here? We're gonna see a bomb hanging back. We're gonna see Creeps and MB pushing Lana, Ryu through upper mid, and Docs pushing through apartments. So we're now in pit.
Well, some exciting news has just come in. Rift has beaten Sensus Reforged 16-8.
Wait, so Rift beat Sensus?
Rift beat Sensus Reforged 16-8.
That's unexpected. So Rift might actually move out of that 7th spot, maybe, and Jinx will get moved down. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna wait on the we're gonna wait on leaderboards, but we know that Rift is fighting for a qualifying spot, and we've only got 1 day left after today, and that's 1 day for them to maybe try to get a qualifying spot.
So that puts Rift Esports into 5th place with Sensus Reforged just above them in 4th. That now knocks. Yeah.
We didn't. Okay, we didn't need that, but cool.
PC419 is currently sitting in 6th place. They will get knocked out because they have forfeited. They're no longer playing. That'll put Jinx Esports or SME Dexterity into 6th place.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to see a 2-on-4, 1-on-4 now, and that's gonna be another round for Extreme. I don't think either of us two were expecting this, were we?
No, definitely we're not expecting a 13-0 by Callisto Gaming Network. There is 0 wins or even any type of even getting close to even a 1v1. It seems to always at least be a 2v1 at the end of a round, and they get taken out. Lima Bean getting sniped down the middle from MB there with the AWP. Lima Bean is not having a good game tonight. He unfortunately is just getting stuck there on those peaks, unable to hold his own ground.
So have Callisto practiced much on Inferno?
Yeah, they have done quite a bit of practice on Inferno. I think possibly the severity of a tournament has thrown them off, and the level of experience. Maintain still holding B site here, very slow on the rotate. Taurus should be calling that he can hear multiple steps coming from A site with only 2 players left. MB, here we go. So we've got Swift, Maintain versus MB. Here we go. Let's see what happens here.
It's going to be a 1v2. MB is going to get 2 beautiful shots.
Yeah, that's it. You've got 2 players pushing in on one guy who's running an AWP, and unfortunately, they both went in singularly. 1 versus 1, and then 1 versus 1. Should have both of those guys should have pushed together and taken that out.
MB also was extremely low on HP. He needed a body shot. Just 1 shot, maybe. Yeah, this is a little concerning now. I mean, MB with 2 beautiful kills, but... I mean, Callisto were given a massive chance to actually get around there. I mean, I don't know what to expect if we see a 16-0. I mean...
Look, you can't win them all, I've got to say that. You can't win them all, boys.
Like, I can see that coming out from SME, but not from a crowd favorite team, I believe. As we have seen many extremely good performances from this team. Now, do you think that this game would have been altered if Dizzy was swapped out for Fortress? Do you think much would have changed?
Yeah, I think the team possibly could have held it up together a little bit more, that's for sure. I just feel that's a halftime wrap, guys. So that's so we're obviously gonna just start straight away with the second half. In the meantime, if this is your first time watching this stream, thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully, if you have a Twitch account, you can click the love heart button at the top, which will show your love and support for Viribus Esports, and be notified when there are future tournaments tomorrow night. So on the halfway mark here, we've currently got a glitch with the CSGO tournament server where the competitive scoreboard is displayed for all team members at the end, and they have to restart their game and relaunch into it for it to function.
This is interesting. First time I actually didn't get the tab glitch.
Yes. So, thanks, bud. Cheers. Oh, can you do it now?
Yeah, we're on match pause.
Oh, no, oh fuck, really? Can
You gotta
just tell-
write it down, dude.
Just send it to me on Discord in a list.
Well, match start. There's no point. Right. So we're gonna see 50-0 going Extreme's way. It's going to be pistol rounds, so it's going to be hopefully pretty equal between the two teams.
It's going to be very interesting to see how Callisto hold up here, sticking together as a team, pushing up mid. Very interesting gameplay here by Extreme. That fast rotate by MB, getting off of B site. They can clearly hear some footsteps here. They've obviously called it. They feel pretty confident it's going to be A.
Swift's going to get taken out by Rai with a beautiful headshot. No way, MB!
MB and traps. That seals the game. 16-0. That was an amazing game. Wow, Extreme. Just too good for Callisto. They take out game 29. Thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to share this stream on your social media account and hit that follow button at the top, and we will give you a shout out to all the followers watching this stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be back tomorrow night, obviously talking about the next teams that are going to come up and the top 6. Thank you very much to Commander Root, Vitality 205, CSB, TTH, Cool Asian, for following the channel and supporting this group. We are trying to get over 50 followers to get to an affiliate position, so thank you very much for your love and support. Hit that love heart button if you haven't done it yet, and we will see you tomorrow night. Thank you very much, Synetic. Cheers for that.
Right, yeah, this has been Synetic, and try me. This please make sure to use code Virbus on Fatal Groups, and we'll see you tomorrow. Make sure to check out the podcast. Viribus Esports are going to be airing, I think, tomorrow. We'll have a podcast on ViribusChampions.